The U.S. Department of Justice recently defined the term service animal as a dog that is individually trained to do work or perform tasks for people with disabilities. In other words, the service animal is a working animal, not a pet. The dog's training must be directly related to the person's disability. Dogs whose sole function is to provide comfort or emotional support do not qualify as a service animal under the ADA. Examples of such work or tasks include guiding people who are blind, alerting people who are deaf, pulling a wheelchair, alerting and protecting a person who is having a seizure, reminding a person with mental illness to take prescribed medications, calming a person with post-traumatic stress disorder during an anxiety attack, or performing other duties. Under the ADA, service animals must be harnessed, leashed, or tethered, unless these devices interfere with the service animal's work or the individual's disability prevents using these devices. In that case, the individual must maintain control of the animal through voice, signal, or other effective controls. When it's not obvious what service an animal provides, only limited inquiries are allowed. Staff can ask 2 questions. 1. Is the dog a service animal required because of a disability? And 2. What work or task has the dog been trained to perform? Staff cannot ask about the person's disability, require medical documents, require a special ID card or training document for the dog, or ask that the dog demonstrate its ability to perform the work or task. A person with a disability cannot be asked to remove his or her service animal from the premises unless the dog is out of control and the handler doesn't take effective action to control it, or the dog is not housebroken. When there is a legitimate reason to ask that a service animal be removed, staff must offer the person with the disability the opportunity to receive goods or services without the animal's presence. The dog's owner is responsible for the dog's cleanliness, food, water, and general care, like getting the dog to designated relief areas. For more information, read this service animal's document from the ADA by clicking the link on the screen. And lastly, when you conduct a survey to determine the level of accessibility at a potential shelter, determine if relief areas are available, and then note the location of these areas.